You know it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yes. It was Pat though. Yo, yo. It was Pat. Yeah, it was Pat. Yes, sir. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Do I need to bag out? Because I got your invite. All right, let me go out there. Oh, this shit. Oh, no. It expired. Bag out and press at the same time. Oh, you should have told me you were searching. I could have just pressed. There you go. Yeah, just bag out so we can press at the same time. Eee. Eee. Who that? Who that? Oh, Cam. we finna, we finna go to work. You ready to press? You ready to press? All right. Here we go. tell, tell, tell him to
In football
put the
is the
GGs in
home
the
of the
chat.
Super Bowl, and this historic matchup is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the reigning Super Bowl champs and the Bills, and it's all
Yes,
up
sir.
next.
EA Sports coverage of the
Here we
National
go, ladies
Football
and
League is
gentlemen.
on the air. We count down to kickoff in what
The
should be an epic one here, as it'll be the AFC champion Buffalo Bills taking on the champions from
here
the
we go.
NFC, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Here we go.
And we will not have a return, so the first drive of the Super Bowl will begin at the 25.
Yes, sir. He said the what? Oh man, he doing it like that? Yeah.
Allen looking to throw it right at the outset. Flush to his right. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox.
You see it.
And they get him down, but not before
You
he takes
feel
it
me?
across the 40-yard line. Throwing on first down is Allen. Going right
You
back
feel
to
me,
Knox,
man?
and again a
Man, I
completion.
already want to cut up.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Escaping the pressure right. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45.
I was gonna do something to him.
There on the scramble, and it's second down.
I was gonna do something to him now.
Huge one for this head coach. The first time he's walked the sidelines in a game of this magnitude. And I might normally ask the cliche, what's going through his mind right now? But maybe the better question, CD, what do you think are the pitfalls of being a first-time head coach in this game?
You know,
It's something that he thought about, Brandon, and he had to, and he was thinking about it long before he got to this stage. As the season progressed, and he saw that his team was good, if he was smart, he started to make plans right then and there. Reach out to other coaches who've been there before. Find out how they handle winning, losing, handling all the ticket situations, travel, practice, all those things, and then trust your gut. Make your best decision.
Trap. Here we go.
Put it all out there and give your team their best chance.
That's me.
That's me. Bills touchdown. James Cook taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Bills are on the board first here in this Super Bowl. Extra point by Bills. Good. And that makes the score 7.
Here we go.
after the touchdown. Bass to kick it away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
Nah, don't do that now. Brady ain't did nothing to nobody. Brady ain't did nothing to nobody. Brady ain't did nothing to nobody.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he is going to lose yardage here. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Airing this one out for Evans. And that will be incomplete.
Yeah.
Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Today.
Pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I know at the end of games, coaches always tell us that no one play won or lost a game. This is pretty important early, doesn't it? Their ability to pick up that first down on 3rd down, I thought that was key.
Well, you're already in the hole after the touchdown on the other side. How will you respond?
We almost.
Talk about that a lot.
We ain't had to get number one.
Pretty well there. You go 3 and out. You give up a lot of momentum. You get
we ain't had to break number 1 then.
So they've got a nice drive going now.
We broke one then. It'd have been right.
Take a shot. Do you change that up just because you're down a touchdown?
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is
I seen him last minute. I couldn't figure out where he was.
My first thought and my
I couldn't figure out where he was.
Downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play.
But I love it, though. I love. Oh my goodness! What?
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to
what we need to do right. Ooh, we on my 44.
Guys on that one, they just went for it. Put him out there and said, go deep. Let's try and hit him. Unfortunately, to no avail.
So they're forced to
what's up with that, my bad?
This one's away. That'll go as a punt of 42, 7 on the return. And the Bills will be backed up to start the drive. They'll have it 1st and 10. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
Oh, I'm in the wrong thing. I don't like this.
And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Able to find a lot of empty space there. Picking up the first down at a 21-yard
I don't know what they just put me in there.
He got a monster grin on his face when he saw what was happening.
I ain't like it, though.
Committed to denying the big throw that it pulled attention away from him, and he had an easy lane to hit, and hit it he did.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Really good coverage all over the field, and it took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Here's Hallett. It's complete to Diggs. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line.
That old scout might know something, man.
So now they deal with 3rd and 11. It looked like the defense, they were ready for that one.
Really left him almost no room to work after catching the ball. He could throw every move in the ball.
Yeah.
They were there, and they tackle him for a loss.
Eluding the pressure right. He'll find Diggs once more on the completion. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before
That's
he
my
takes
fault.
it
I don't even know why.
40. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. To the air, Allen. Man open downfield is Diggs. He's got it. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. That one goes for 30 yards.
I don't know.
That brings us to the end of one in Super Bowl.
I don't use freeform.
Much more to come from Las Vegas after this. 7-0 is our score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Again, they'll throw with Allen. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Just looking at it from a defensive perspective, when you break the huddle in the red zone, tight end is one of the guys you've got to key on because quarterbacks want the ball in their hands fast in this position, and they want to get it to someone. And in this case, he had the play. They just didn't complete it.
And he's got his
What?
for Bills touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown.
That was a blind throw.
And the Bills continue to look good here in the first half of this Super Bowl. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now 14-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. This is taken just shy of the 10.
Ooh. That nigga Russ finna sit on KD all game.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure.
Hey, P.I., bro!
It's intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it. And he is going to score. It's a pick six and a Bills touchdown. Tyler Bass now for the point after. And it is now 21-0. So they'll get another
I don't got one of them.
Following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And this, you'd hate to say that a drive in the first half must end in points, but you're down 21-0. We're going to have to get something going fairly quickly.
I would agree totally with that, because if you're going to mount the comeback, it's going to have to come in bits and pieces. It doesn't just all come at one time, right? We haven't seen anything more than a 6-point touchdown ever in this game, right? So that's how it has to be done. Get points on the board now. Start your comeback. But you're exactly right. Let's get it going right here in this spot.
Yeah.
Hands it off out of the gun. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That's good for a Buccaneer first, a pickup of 12 yards. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Airing this one out for Evans. And incomplete on the deep ball.
With how the coverage was positioned, up was about the only spot the quarterback had to try and deliver that pass. Just put a little too much height on it. Incomplete.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. On play action, they'll throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other, because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting it once,
Hold the ball, bro.
just like this one.
Just throw the ball, bro.
Down in the backfield, it's incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
They're going to try and throw. Flushed out right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 28-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Taken from about the 12. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Come along.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
As this offense gets ready here for this drive, Charles, you still wonder about that prior drive. Went for it on 4th down in their own territory, didn't get it, and then that led to a touchdown on the other side.
And I don't mind the aggressiveness. In fact, I'm usually a huge fan of it, but I just want teams to always weigh risk and reward. To me, too early in this game because the reward just wasn't big enough to go for it there in case they failed. Now the pressure back on their offense to pick themselves up, and they gave the touchdown that was just given up.
15 yards as Tampa Bay picks up the first.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try to wait until the half, it's probably too late. They need to get going right here. And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. That's caught by his tight end, Foster Moreau. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. They'll look to throw again. Toward the sideline, and he will have the first down as he was able to keep the feet in bounds. That'll go as a pickup of 8. 2 minutes on the clock in the second quarter of this Super Bowl.
Yeah.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Back to throw again. That's complete to Moreau, the tight end. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Foster Moreau, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Buccaneers are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Zuerlein connects on the extra point, and it's now a 28-7 ball game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Nyheim Hines now out of his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Tried to come get it.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
From the 22, Allen flush to his right. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Got his man complete over the middle. That's Cook. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. On first down, Allen. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
Oh, I saw this one with defensive eyes because even as he escaped the pocket and bought time, the coverage stayed tight. Nothing broke down. Throwing it away, that was his only option.
Isaiah McKenzie hauling it in. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Allen looks to throw on 3rd and 1, escaping the pressure right. And Allen will have the first down as he's able to slide to avoid the contact at the end. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Over the middle, complete. That's Cook. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. Throwing again on 2nd down. Allen uncorks one for Davis. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Gabriel Davis in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bills are starting to open things up here in this Super Bowl. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And a rout is on here in this first half. So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And he returns this to the 22. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they'll have time for 1 play. There's 2 seconds on the clock. Airing this one out for Evans. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. So we've come upon halftime in the big one, the Super Bowl. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in the Super Bowl from the 10. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. He'll look to throw. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half. Back to throw here. It's caught by Mike Evans. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And he overshot it there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. Third down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the first down marker. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bucs try it.
Yeah, they're going crazy today.
Come up empty, and the Bills are going to get the football back. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And it's hard to
everybody knocking them out. I can't do nothing about it.
So what's the approach here in the second half?
Just continue to play smart football.
Them niggas knocking everything out.
The obvious thing people would say is just keep attacking.
They knocking everything.
Avoid turnovers. That's about the only thing that can derail you at this point. Attack, but make sure you take care of the ball.
To throw again on second down. Allen flushed out right.
Oh, God, I knew that bill was going there. Man, this game.
He'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of 30. 34 yards that time.
I'm just trying to bruh. That nigga threw that bitch all the way back across field.
Great run with broken contact. It's like a cherry on top. That was a nice play. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Going deep for Diggs. And this is caught for a
Did it go through his hand?
Oh. Diggs.
But I can't drop a dot. I can't drop a dot to Mike Evans.
Oh. They are running away with this Super Bowl. Extra point by Bass, up and good.
Oh, my God. Eli's like 6'3", 4", and the ball went through his hand.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
But we can't drop a jump ball to Mike Evans?
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
Well, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now. Or win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles. But
oh, no. Oh, no, bro.
Jair Elam makes a pick, and he is going to score. It's a pick six and a Bills touchdown.
Well, this defense, they've been terrific all year, and they come through with a pick six here on the game's biggest stage.
Perfect descriptor there, because we have seen this time and time again. This defense, their ability to take the ball away from teams, they definitely have a nose for the football, and it pays off again on that play.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is taken just shy of the 10. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
It's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. A turnover on the last drive. They had the issue in the first half as well. And that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. And he'll find Moreau here. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Good, bad. Here we go.
2nd and 2. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Get the fuck out of here. We down 40, and you just not want to throw the ball right. That shit's supposed to have been all game.
Explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches and
I already knew what my mismatch was, and this nigga ain't throw the ball right one time yet.
It's coming or not. Well, sometimes athleticism beats you as well. He just took off and went. And that's almost like one of your Turkey Bowl games, isn't it? Just go long, man. I'll hit you. And it worked really well for them.
Out of the end zone, here comes Hines.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Still comfortably on top, 3rd quarter as they start things here with a 1st and 10. They're throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Going deep for Diggs. It got his man complete. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs. His 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Bills get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. An extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like, and for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it, and the Bills will take over possession here.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 44. Throwing to start the drive. Allen going deep for Diggs. And he's got it inside the 10.
I couldn't even swap on you then.
It's 1st and goal just outside the 5.
I'm talking about I can't even swap on and pick the ball.
With Cook. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. We are through 3 quarters of play here from Allegiant Stadium in Super Bowl 58. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Now Allen. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
Alert, alert, alert.
Allen now on 3rd and goal. Touchdown! James Cook, his second touchdown of the Super Bowl. And the Bills add 6 more to their point total.
I'm trying to run it that bit. And they caught up on my own man.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
Into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And it's becoming more and more apparent that this is just not going to be their night. That Lombardi trophy so close, but the expectations simply have not matched the results as they start on this drive 1st and 10. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Back to throw. And that is incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've hit 4 of 7. This will be 3rd and 19. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown.
I wasn't even looking at that. I wasn't even looking that way.
By Bass, up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. So they'll get another shot on offense.
I actually had what I wanted, but the nigga took 15 seconds to throw the ball. The safety ran backside and picked the ball. Tight end wide open, back shoulder.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Those Super Bowl hopes that they had really dwindling now here in the 4th quarter. That NFC crown that they got 2 weeks ago seems like a distant memory as they have been outplayed tonight. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And they take him down. The Bills get to him.
He can't throw the ball.
Von Miller, his 2nd sack of the night.
How about that, partner? His 2nd sack of the game, and that puts him in some pretty good company. 17 guys have had 2 sacks in the previous 52 Super Bowls, but only 3 have had the record number of 3 sacks in this game.
And we've got the list here. If he gets another one and everyone behaves nicely, we might just list those out for him. Now back to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. Give him 19 on the play, but they will still come up a bit short. And now it's 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And able to complete it to Moreau. And he is going to have the Buccaneers 1st down on a well-designed play there. That gets them 16 to move the chains. On play action, they'll throw. And a catch right side by Evans. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Bills are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. So after the INT, it's Allen. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Up huge on the scoreboard, and they're still trying to add to their total. That shot doesn't connect, but I don't think it'll dissuade them from attempting another one.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. 3rd down. Here's a run by Cook. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. They do get 12, but they'll be marked short. And that leads to a 4th down. From the gun, it's Allen. And this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. Carlton Davis picks it. And the Buccaneers are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Looking to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and it'll be a turnover on downs. So Allen's going to look to throw. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. On 1st down, Allen. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. But their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns. And it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
So now 3rd and 10, they had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since. Here's Allen to throw it. He'll dump this off to Cook. And that's not going to get it done. He'll come up well short of the 1st at about the 21. Allen going to go on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
It would have shot.
Bills drive stalls out on 4th down. And the Buccaneers defense
got the running back going up on my head.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect.
Come on, man. I can't even get out of
But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
He's going to let it fly. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Slant route to Miller. And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Now a timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Micah Hyde comes flying in from safety for the sack. And what are the whistles for? Timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds.
And I need to go see. I probably got a counter shoot running in my fucking head.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
Down the right sideline. Finding room at midfield. Inside the 10.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A big play there. An 80-yard touchdown.
And the Bucs get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. And CD, they just haven't had a whole lot to cheer about here. But it may be cliche, but give them credit for this. They've continued to fight and scratch and claw, and they get the touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And I'm okay with that cliche, all right? Maybe it'll alleviate the sting a little bit because at least they can look in the mirror and realize they fought all the way through. Horrible game for them, not one they'll want to remember. At least they'll keep their heads up and have some pride when they leave the stadium.
And these
GG's in the chat.
seem like a distant memory. Buffalo is the Super Bowl champion. And to the Super Bowl champions, they etch their name forever in NFL immortality.
That's pretty phenomenal right there. It actually gave me chills just to hear you say that.
Yeah, come on back over there.
Immortality forever and ever. When you look in the record books, you'll see this team, you'll see their picture, that your name will be a part of it. That's got to be an incredible feeling because it's been a long journey to get there.
Oh, yeah.
And now they get a chance to enjoy it.
Where they got you stationed there now? Oh, yeah, you should be on. They shouldn't send you nowhere too crazy. You sound like what I'm finna be going through over there. Oh, yeah.
Tyloo makes it a matchup here. Booker facing significant time this year with a groin injury. As Hall will sit. Landry Shamet minus Cam Payne, who we mentioned earlier is out with lower back spasms and might not be available for game 2. So there's Cam Payne, and that means the backup point guard situation is a question mark. Shamet getting the early run.
You know what, Brian? They're really having trouble with back screens here. Phoenix, that's something Monty Williams got to clean up at halftime. That's the third wide open layup they're giving up with back screens. But as far as Phoenix backup point guard, Booker has played a lot of point over the last 4 years. I think they're perfectly comfortable with him being the primary guard.
And that feels like a first half story too. These rotations are going to dwindle as we get to crunch time. This is going to be a foul. DeAndre Ayton picks up the foul.
Goddamn. Ooh.
So again, Mark Davis put 22 in the air, and it did officially go to Ayton, but clearly the contact he saw was with Booker. And who he says Ayton?
Well, Ayton's right, but it's great for the Suns. That would have been Booker's third foul. Now, Booker had a legitimate argument that that might have been a charge. Mark Davis, I think, split the difference on that. He called the foul, but he didn't want to give Booker his third. He gave it to Ayton, and clearly, if there was a foul there, it was on Devin Booker.
Clippers lead by 11. One more free throw here for Kawhi Leonard. Leonard's got 12 right now. Couple rebounds, couple assists. Healthy, strong. And a guy with some serious hardware. His trophy case as well. He's 31 years of age now. Wasn't around for that 21 Western Conference Finals matchup. Remember, he got hurt at the series prior. Durant takes a three. KD with 13 now. Remember, he had a donut in the first quarter. All 13 of these points coming in quarter number 2. Under a minute to go in the second. Covered by Gray. Wild pass. Booker. Able to secure it. Booker wants to go. Durant. Picked by Leonard. Gives it up. And Booker. Lays it in. Double clutch. 7-point game. Booker is 16. Follow jam. What a half of basketball for Ivica Zubac. A double-double. Durant taking on Zubac, and he draws the foul. I see it. He's so adept doing.
Well, here it is. Drives, create offensive rebounds. Ayton sort of starting to come over to help. Realized he didn't need to, but did not get back to get a body on Zubac. He's one of the best offensive rebounders in this league.
Kevin Durant missed his first 5 shots. Westbrook was a menace on him defensively. He's hit 4 of his last 5. 13, make it 14 now in the second quarter.
But you never hold Kevin Durant down for too long. And when you start giving him good looks there on the drive after the pull-up, great off the dribble going either way. No contest there. Kevin Durant's got it rolling, and what got him rolling, in my opinion, Brian, a little bit, was getting to the free throw line. You know, get his rhythm a little bit, watch the ball go through, and now Kevin Durant has become a very, very hard guy to deal with.
His first points of the night came at the free throw line. This is his 3rd trip to the line, and he's now 6 for 6 there. 15 points for Durant, all of them coming into the last 9 minutes. looked at each other, Brian Forte and Mark Davis, and the foul ends up on Gordon.
Well, he felt the contact there from Shannon and put it up, but no call. Oh. And then a tough call there. Durant had already lost the ball on the dribble. Runs into Gordon, but it's just been, because of the defensive intensity, it's been an adventure on offense. Guys losing the ball and running into each other, and that makes the game very tough for the referees to call.
Paul George out with a knee injury. 8 turnovers for the Clippers. Suns have turned it into 8 points. 5 turnovers for the Suns. These two teams protected well, especially Phoenix. Top 11 in the league in fewest turnovers. Last shot misses, and that'll take us to the halftime locker room. Kevin Durant hits the ignition of the second quarter. Westbrook, Durant reunited as opponents in this game 1 round 1 matchup. Suns and Clippers, 4-5 matchup in the West. It's the NBA playoffs on TNT.
Bro, I ain't have a kill.
It's presented by NerdWallet.
Okay, you right now, basically.